Hei. Meillä jatkuu Kingdom Come Deliverance. Viime kerralla me vähän putsailtiin meidän sidequest-boardia, käytiin pelastamassa Ottoman Perkavin hevonen jostain syystä. Ehkä minä olen kuitenkin, halusin auttaa siis. Käytiin pelastamassa Ottoman Perkavin hevonen, koska halusin auttaa sitä tallinpitäjää esille, että Oton hevonen muuten kiinnostaisi. Sen lisäksi me käytiin moikkaamassa Katharinaa jo siellä. Käytiin moikkaamassa Katharinaa siellä armeijan luona ja selvisi siitä, että minun pitää jotenkin saada itseäni rekrytattua tonne prahalaisten puolelle tai sinne prahalaisten armeijaan. Eli sitä yritetään tänään. Hirveästi tekemistä. Ja johonkin väliin käydään myös siellä vanhalla mapilla tekemässä siellä hommia. Olen vaan juuttunut tänne liikaa tekemistä. Haluan tehdä kaiken. Tänään mä olen jostain syystä sininen. Sitten pitäisi olla valkoinen. No joo. No niin, missäs mä oon? Kuka se siinä on? Vai pajas kojaikina. Älä mene pois, mut! Takaisin. Mut!
Look what I have for you.
Mulla ei ole enää ruokaa sulle. Katrine, onko sulla ruokaa mutille?
Well, do you have any news about what happened to Mandalina?
Oh, I hate it when I'm right. Instead of burying that fucking hag alive, they gave her house arrest somewhere in the countryside because they said her soul is ill. Oh!
Well, at least you won't hurt anybody anymore, right?
And how can you be so sure? What if it overwhelms her again? She grabs a knife and rips open some poor sleeping woman like a lamb.
I'm sure they'll hide the knife from her and lock the women up at night. They know very well what she did.
Damn it, Henry, don't be a fool. Oh, I still think I should have cut her throat.
Now she's maybe...
Kyllä se karma korjaa sen. Tämä on siis se nainen, joka
For eternity.
murhaili.
I'd enjoy the idea of her burning in hell if she were already there. She can still do more damage while she's alive. What would you say if I kept telling you to forget about Sigismund? About revenge?
But that's different. Sigismund is still here.
No ei se Henry oikeastaan ole hirveästi
That
eri asia.
helper of hers who really murdered those girls is out of the game. She can't manage it herself. She's not a threat to anyone.
But what if she is? If anybody else dies because of her, then it'll be my mistake. I'll be burning in hell with her.
I wouldn't worry about it that much. She got away with it because nobody realized what she was. That's not going to happen now.
Maybe you're right. At least, I hope so. And maybe when I find out where she is, and it's not going to be so bad, eh? There's a solution for everything. And you help me.
Kyllä menossa murhaamaan sen Mandalina.
I have to reward you. Here. Take it.
Sain save-snapsia. Kiitos.
I don't understand how you always get people to tell you
Koska se
anything
on
you want.
paras. Tai siis hän on paras,
We women
mutta
have it in our
Katarina on
blood.
paras.
What? Spying?
Voi olla monta parasta.
Rogue. Knowing how to listen. And also how to size people up.
It'd be good to learn a few tricks from you.
I can't now. Come back later.
Ah,
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't
Because
help
it's a
feeling someone
spy.
staring at me all the time. And once... I even heard something.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing
Because of a
close by and
stalkeri.
whispering.
Did you understand what the bloke was
Ew.
saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. Can't mistake their gibberish.
Kumanelainen stalkeri, tämä lupaa hyvää.
I reckon it was some human.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe I lost a shoe.
A shoe? Just one?
Oi vittu.
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I can think of a few things.
Niin.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
Hoituu.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
If he really did steal your shoe, Matt could track him down.
Vai jäisikö
That's
ja?
not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to
Tai sulla on se toinen kenkä vielä.
You've got the other shoe, don't you? And you can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep, that's all I care about.
Oletko sä huolissa siitä, että minä alan sniffailemaan sitä sun kenkää? Helvetti. En ikinä tekisi niin. Tai siis Henri ei ikinä tekisi niin. Ehkä me lopetetaan kuopan kaivamisen.
Could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat, couldn't I?
I could manage that myself, but it would only cause trouble. Is that really the best you could think of? Give him a fright, beat him up. Just don't kill him.
Okei.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
Se on oikeasti stalkeri.
Here, Matt. Search.
Haista kenkää. Etsi meille jalkahiki. Oletko sinä jalkahikimies? Et. No niin mut. Hyvä kuija. Toinen koira. Jääkin olet paras koira. Mutta mut on parempi koira. Ehkä meidän pitää lopettaa puhuminen. Täälläkö? Käy tuolla.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
Oletko se sinä?
What are you doing, prowling about here?
Hello.
That's Catherine's. So this is where the cumin who won't leave her alone lives.
Noniin.
So it's you. You're the cumin that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench.
Se on
You'll
minun
leave her
nainen.
alone. Got it?
Niin vaan. Nämirte.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen. Aha. A fürdőslány. Miért ne?
Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen! Szeretem!
Why'd you do it anyway? You, woman, warum looken? That bad. Keine Liebe.
Én szerelmes. Ő hajadon. Nicht Mann. Én erős, ő szép. So schön.
Look, ogling a girl is disgusting. I get it. But why the hell did you steal her shoe? Das Boot. Steal. Warum?
Das Boot nekem, szuvenír. Szeretet.
Oh, couldn't you have stolen her scarf, for Christ's sake?
You'll wake up the whole farmstead.
I know she shouldn't, but she's spoken for.
You'll wake up the whole farm.
Taken, see? Me and her. Ich and sie. Love. Große Liebe.
Mi? Szerelem? Du? Szerelmes vagy bele. Ezt nem tudtam. Nicht wissen. Bocsánat, I sorry. Békén hagyom.
See how easily we came to an agreement?
Jesus Christ be praised. And with you.
Katarina minulla ehkä onnistui.
Excuse me.
Sä saat nykyään sitten minun. Aina. Onko minä sinun mies? Minä en tiedä kumpi meistä. Varmaan minä olen kyllä sinun tossuolla.
God bless you, sir. You have a kind master, eh?
I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chakan, and I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learnt Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fists? And what about my shoes?
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have
Minun
to steal
kengät
someone else's.
varastettiin.
And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
Minun kengät vietiin ja kukka ei antanut mulle uusia kenkiä. Minun piti ihan itse löytää minun uudet kengät. Kukakohan ne minun vanhat kengät vei? Minä kyllä edelleen on sitä mieltä, että se on ollut se. Helvetin akkomplissa siellä, mutta en minä voi sitä todistaa. Voiko yrittää, kun vielä käy parastaa sellainen, löytyisikö ne mun kengät sen inventaariosta. No niin. Ehkä minä en nyt tee sitä. Ehkä meillä on seuraavaksi enlistaus.
Ez gyors lesz.
Normipäivä. Ikinä menikö mä ohi? Tänne. Tämä. Kyllä. Anteeksi, että herätän teidät, mutta
Be careful with that scythe.
miksi sä nukut silmät auki?
Just a little longer. Get away from that. What are you doing?
Nythän sä olet hereillä. Sinulla ei voi puhua.
Stop him, guards!
Ihan typerää, mä edes vienyt mitään.
Guards, I need help.
Hei. Täältä minua ei löydä kukaan. Hän ei varmasti muista aamulla, kuka se oli. Se oli vain paha unta. Noniin.
Hey, there you are. Come here quickly. I need to talk with you.
Ai niin, sä olit se miekko.
What do you want?
What do I want? What the fuck do I want? To smash your face, break your legs, cut your balls off. Oh, precisely what Basan and his friends want to do to me.
What? Why?
Miksi?
You have the nerve to ask. You were supposed to leave a replica of that blasted sword in his tent. You said you did it.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Where's the real sword now?
Where should it be? I got rid of it. Threw it in the river.
Se oli
He
replika.
found it on me.
There, you see? Nobody knows, and nobody will find out. You're safe.
But you tricked me. You really thought I wouldn't find out? Just wait, you whoreson. I'll show you.
Easy there, killer. I could also go to Basan myself and tell him how it really was.
You wouldn't do that.
Try and touch me, and you'll see.
Fine then. Be gone. I don't want to see you ever again, is that clear?
Hihi. Harmillista.
Halt!
Ja.
Give it to him!
Easy now! I surrender!
You're a wanted man. I
know.
know where you were trying to break into. Around here, you have to pay for such foolish ideas.
Minä en ole tehnyt mitään.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Ne. Älä mulle. Hyvästi.
Good day. Well, good day. Greetings. What do you need?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
Sinun arkullesi.
Sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy, but we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
Ugh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these
I'm not
parts have
most
other
people.
ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It's hard to believe when he never shuts up, but he said he's good at creeping about unnoticed. Someone like that could come in useful.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us,
Okei.
or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
It's a deal. I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
Yeah.
And what should I do when I find these fellas?
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead. Kill them if they've deserted.
What, take down 7 men by myself?
Ollaan me
Do
nyt
you want to be a
selkeä.
fucking soldier or not? All right then. If things get tough, come and see me and we'll sort it out somehow.
Okei.
What if there's more than one charter? I need to know what's written on it.
Nothing a yokel like you would understand. If
No,
there's
sä
more
lukee.
than one, just bring me all of them.
And is that all you know? What do these fellas look like? Do they have any friends in these parts? Anything at all?
Well, there is one thing. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you
Musa.
something.
No, meidän
His
vanha
name is
tuttu.
Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
So what are you standing here for? Do you want my blessing for the road? Try not to get yourself killed.
Just. Musa on ihan tuossa lähellä. Mitäs tässä on? En nyt ehkä ota riskiä. Vaikka haluaisin niin kovin. Hei Musa.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there, and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Oh, damn it. I'll have to manage without him.
I wish I could do more for you, friend.
Lota.
Gyertek ide! Ide gyorsan!
Calm down now. Nobody saw anything and I'm leaving.
Mit fog? Hát jó. Most...
Sick!
Kellemetlen beleütött az orra.
Ai! Ette ole ystävällisiä kumaneita, niin te saatte minun miekasta. Ole hyvä mut. Ai.
Kettő a begyelve, kutyák!
No niin. Tänä mitään jännää. Vielä on matka. Onko pääikoni Hans tuossa kartalla? Sillä on tuo keltainen niinku takki. I don't know. No niin. Millä sä murisit mut?
Here you go. Take it.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get off the side of your life.
Mä pääsen tänne.
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Vai siellä?
What do you want then?
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlets? Dobredella. The fellow hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for. But all that's in the fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey,
How come you know about it?
Mulla on missio.
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find you and bring it back.
Cats? That old wineskin ain't given up yet. We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
What happened to the people Cat sent after you?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us. And the ones that found us, see that stream there? That's what carried away what was left of them.
Why did you quit the army, anyway? I reckon that's a bit risky.
Unlike battling all the time, you mean? We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and on top of that, all the slaughtering.
What do you plan to do? You can't hide forever.
We'll take everything worth anything, hunt for something to eat, and take to the hills. Every man for himself. With a bit of luck, they'll forget about us in a month or two, and we'll be able to go back to Prague.
There's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be?
Well, I'll have to tell everyone where you're hiding. So you should make yourself scarce, sharpish.
Make ourselves scarce?
We ain't ready to go.
That's not my concern.
It will be. Lads, get over here. Get him! You fucker. Get him, lads.
There's no risk!
Ai. Olen valmis. Ai. Ai, nyt mulla oli kypärää päässä. Noniin. Nyt ei voi ottaa osumaa, perkele.
You want to try me?
You haven't a So you're stuck.
Victory or death!
Hey!
No mercy!
You're not up to it!
Oho. Laitaanpa se varmuuden vuoksi. Täältä löytyy vielä joku uusi. Täältä tulee matkalla vastaan jotain. Tappeluita. Mä en halua kuolla. Tässä on kuitenkin se modituki nykyään, niin pitää vilkaista, että löytäisinkö mä modi, joka olisi silleen, että cutsceneissa ei jos kypärä päässä, kun se näyttää niin törkeälle. Missäköhän se on nyt se arkku?
You're always welcome here, noble sir. What brings you here?
Grace Victor. Ehkä se Painted arkku nyt ei ole sitten tässä. Onko se toi talo tossa noin? Eiköhän tonne pääse. Jos se nyt edes on siellä. Tuolla on vankkurit ainakin. Toivottavasti muut tulee pian takaisin. Se otti taas osumaa tossa. Oh. Se on ehkä sitten tuo. Okay. You're in a private area. Mutille ruokaa, hyvä. Mun ei kyllä kannata syödä, mä oon taas ihan pullataikina ennen. Onks tämä? Ja mitä järkevää. Otas toi... Voidaanko mä... Eli tämä on se sopimuspaperi. Ja muuta. No, voidaan vissiin lähteä täältä sitten. Mut sinä tulit takaisin. Voi kun sinä taas otit osumaan. Minä olen niin kovin pahoillani.
Hermot!
Ja varastin sen sinua varten.
You're my doggy, eh?
Joo, my doggy. Oho,
Ai ai, you silly doggy.
Mitä tapahtuu?
Come here, boy.
Mut se olisi demonien riiva. No niin, sainkos mä perkkoitin? Mä saan. Nightcrawler. Ehdottomasti herätäs. Minä haluan karismaa. Joo, speechi. Maintenance mä teen vähän enemmän kuin noita muita hommia, mitäs täällä. Mä yhtään tappoa ottanut hevosen selässä. Ja. No niin. Ai, mulla on vielä lisää. No. Opoti tihoji. Sigismundin kämppi kutsuu. Se on vähän harmi, jos siellä Sigismundin kämpissä ajattava. Niin kuin quick travel-pistettä, mutta mä kyllä ymmärrän, että se on haluttu laittaa siihen ulkopuolelle. Nytkään minun hevonen hävisi matkana. Eikö mä mennytkään sen selkään? Aloin epäillä itseäni mitä tauotteesta. Ei.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here, has it?
Se oli siitä.
You're doing a great job keeping watch.
Kifäli!
Menjää!
Onko se nyt? Ei, nyt se on tonne ison telttaan. Ei.
Oh, not this again.
Ei.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in? And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz? Did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well, he might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Loffenrock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
Minä yritin hoitaa puhumalla.
Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir.
Aina.
To the Praggers.
Long live the Proggers! At last I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful, and much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body, but you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble, for Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
What are the rules?
Christ, lad, have you never played dice? You roll the dice.
Joo.
Nah, why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good idea.
Ja kyllä yritän parhaani. Ja sitä Lucky Die tekee. Ja tää tekee. Se ottaa yhden Devilselin noin. Ketä striptaa? On tuolla 3 die. Mikähän se nyt ottaa pois?
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Sun ääni yhdenä enemmän hiljainen. Tuo 1. Pustaa!
That's enough for me.
Ei.
Great! I won! That's the way it's fucking done.
Ei ihan reilua.
Ah, damn it. I almost had you. Oh well, you were better, sir. That's all there is to it.
Come now, don't start blubbing. You'll get me back next time, won't you?
Toivottavasti.
Now for a drink.
You're drinking with the enemy.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight! And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Tonight I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that story. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious
No.
debate?
No, please, come quickly.
Joku on
before it's too
kuolemassa.
late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts peseni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Well, someone, please explain to me what the fuck is going on here.
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
Catherine?
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Nyt me tiedetään, missä se on se Finger of God, ilmeisesti.
What are your orders, Lord of Baramalaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
That never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry.
Yep.
Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
My suggestions? That's your job, isn't it? You're the commander.
Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp.
Jaha.
Kurva! You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
I don't know. Anything. Have a look around. Check Chertan's tent. It's the one next to the stables. Maybe you'll find some clues. Maybe you'll find the murderer himself if he's a total idiot. Fucking and drinking until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants us all hung, drawn, and quartered.
Joo. Onneksi meillä on Nytkin meillä on muut.
Ai ai.
Ei siellä.
Silly doggy.
Okei, mut. Anteeksi. Mä
Here, Mutt.
en silitä sinua. No niin. Oi. Elikäs.
Well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching. The guards must have seen something from here. If they weren't drinking, that is. If this is how they all guard this camp, we could torch the place to the ground and no one would notice. I reckon I should take another look around Chertan's tent. Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get cats to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store would be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Voisiko minä syyttää vain tämän kaiken? Täällä minä hieno torchin kanssa.
Someone washed off some blood here. So this is where Chertan lives. That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
Tää minäkin ajattelin, Henry. Pakko olla jotain tärkeää, jos siinä on lukko.
So Grozav owes Chertan money. Sakra!
Okei. Kiitos. Missäs meidän...
You silly doggy.
A little thing like that, and it cost Grozav a fortune. But would he kill someone for coin?
Tämähän on. En uskalla juoda sitä. Ainakaan vielä. Aamulla ei ole yhtään noita evening-potia, näitä pitää hommata niitä jostakin. Oh.
Huh? Huh. Strange. You fucking crook! Halt!
Easy now! I surrender!
I've got you. felt like stealing, eh? Return what you stole and pay.
Mm.
Oh, please. Look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Niin.
Where else should I look? Feels like I've already looked everywhere.
How should I know? Above all, scout. Have you been by the powder? And maybe take a look near Chertan's.
Taas ihan kaikki vielä. Täältä mä en ottanut käydä kattoo. Utille ruokaa. Pistäikäs.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping.
Me vaan leputemme
We'd have
silmiämme.
noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
As far as I know, there were two of you on guard duty on the tower. What's the other soldier like?
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I try to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Chertan shut him up for a while.
How did you find Chertan?
I don't remember too well. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground.
Okay. Otetaan hatun taas pois. Olisiko se toinen vartija niin kuin edes on? Mut se misti kiinnostaa, että mitä täällä on. Täällä ei vielä jotain huomata. Tonne ei päästy ja... Sekä se toinen vartija. Se muut on. Jossakin täällä. Missä sun kaveri on mennyt? Halo? Kilkolla. No he. Mennäs. Nyt pitäisi jossain olla sen toisenkin vartijan, kun sä äsken toi mun paremmankin, niin...
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Voidaan me vielä sitä yrittää toki. Tässä se pesi itsensä. Täällä vielä jossain muualla ottaa verta. Sä oot täällä.
There were two of you on guard duty, yeah? What's the other soldier like?
Him? He's a good pal of mine. The best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say, and that's plenty, believe me. The things I've seen since we left Prague. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
How did you find Chertan, actually?
We heard yelling, so we went to take a look. I don't miss nothing, see? And there was Chertan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something. But I don't understand that gibberish, do I?
Okei. Miksi täälläkin on verisiä vaatteita? No, käydään juttelemassa. Ehkä me ollaan levytty kaikki ovelle.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
The guards back there on the tower drink on duty. I found lots of wine there.
pigs. Don't they know only the commander's allowed to drink on duty? I'll punish them. But that won't help our search. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. It might have gone sour. That can really play havoc with a man's guts.
That is a very interesting theory, my friend. But next time, I would advise you to keep your observations to yourself.
Where did you get the wine from, actually? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Stop right there, you criminal scum.
I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here.
And
talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are
we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that?
Minä olen ennenkin selvitellyt murhia. Minä olen hyvä tässä.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Steversits in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stebor of Stebersits?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't
Mä
have
luulen,
any
että se on paljon
idea what
juusta.
to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows
Eli minun
my...
pitää mennä. Okei.
But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier?
Minäkö?
I need help. Someone I can trust.
Minä en luottaisi
You spent
minuun.
the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow and get to Musa.
All right. How much time do we have? To find a murderer, I mean.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take long. Then he has to decide what to do next, which means sending the Royal Justiciar here. And how long can that take? I'd say we have 2 days or so.
Okei.
All right. I'll try to distract the guard somehow.
Good idea. Grozov's men are all blockheads. It'll be easy as pie. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do. That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Nämä on minut.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Was that you? Ah, no. Hey! Where'd it go? Enough! We'll do this the hard way.
Calm
then.
down! I surrender!
We know how to deal with it. You'll return.
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
I'm sorry.
No niin. Mitäs mä nyt oon? Musa on tuolla. Mä en viiti Katarina pyytää tää apua, kun mä mietin, että sitten jos tässä tapahtuu jotakin pahaa, niin toivottavasti Katarina ei niin kuin ja silloin sitäkin syytettäisiin. Niin.
My respect. Well, it's you.
I surrender! Enough!
That attempt at strangling will cost you.
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this. I'm sorry.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
But Katz himself sent me. I'm supposed to give a message to Musa.
Then you'll have to shout out the message, because nobody's allowed to see him.
Oh. What are you doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician and not let him out of my sight. Even if he wants a piss, I have to go with him. You wouldn't happen to know what's going on, would you?
I heard someone was threatening Musa. They're afraid someone might come and cut his throat. So they thought it best to have him under guard. But you didn't hear it from me. Got that?
Mother of God! Why do I have to be the one to guard him? Am I supposed to get my throat cut for him?
Look, why don't you go for a walk or something? Who knows what's happening with Musa? You don't want to get mixed up in anything dangerous.
And leave him unguarded? Do you know what Grozov would do if he found out?
Vai perkele.
I'll take my chances here, thanks.
Pääseekö tuolta jotenkin pakoon? Tuossa on selkään. Nyt vittu on se täällä selkä tänne päin.
You again? I told you to once more.
But I'm Musa's assistant, and I need his advice. We've got lots of sick men.
What's your game, you...
What is it?
Excuse me.
Kilkolla. Täällä on hyvä. Vängät. Tule musa. Hey.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead. Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelled and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair. Nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. but I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right, but what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Well, wouldn't it be enough to search the whole camp? I don't imagine many people here keep poison on them, eh?
You would be surprised, my friend. I may not be an expert, but I know that many everyday things are actually poisonous. What is more, you cannot just run around the camp searching people and then try to figure out which of the horde is the murderer.
Minun nokkauttaama tyyppi.
How can we identify the poison then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would.
Mä voin tehdä sen.
I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. I am sure you will manage somehow. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
You have a whole book just about poisons? Where did you get it?
I bought it on my way here, in Moravia. I have not yet had time to study it properly, but please, do not mention it to anyone. It would not look good for someone in my situation to have such a book. You surely understand.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that. Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp. Who do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
I heard Sir Grozov couldn't stand Chertan.
I have heard the same. And did you notice how quickly he accused me?
What about Stephen? He's the one who led us to the store.
And he carried Chertan to the infirmary with me. So, he could have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Well, what do you think?
And I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozov, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all. Maybe their statements will give something away.
Well, I don't have much time, but I'll try to talk to them.
I am very grateful, my friend.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grozov found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little conspicuous. There is nowhere for me to hide in this country. And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you and Katz instead of me. I cannot allow that.
No.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
But Katz himself sent me.
Then you'll have to shout.
Käy se näin. Ja sä täällä teet. Tää. No mitä?
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Mitä mä oon tehnyt?
I've got it in for you, scum. You've been loitering around where don't think where you've been accused. You'll pay a fine.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh,
Niin. Niin.
All right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips.
Olemme tässä mortuariassistant.
No signs of poisoning. Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ugh. There's no way I'm examining that. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Cherton. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Oh, his belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake?
Minä olen Herkule Poirot, minä selvitän tämän murhan.
Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them? Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh, he shot himself.
You.
I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. Maybe the poison did that.
Niin paljon paskaa.
That'll have to do. I found out enough. He had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Niin, meillä on se kirja täällä. Tämä. Bane. Darkness of the eye, dryness of the body, looseness of the muscle.
Why me?
First defense and soon dies. Incestin piloja Clocked. Stomach will eject potion. Skin red and blister, the bowels painfully empty. Spasm nail break. Kiss of death.
Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
May God give you help. You silly doggy.
Me tarvitaan katsarinen apua tähän tyyppiin.
Careful!
Kyllä me voi jutella. Ei.
Could we talk about Chertan's murder?
Why? Musa is under lock and key, and the king's deputy himself is coming for him. Leave me in peace, or you might end up like him.
But sir, we both know whatever happened with the poison wine, Musa can't have stabbed Chertan. I want to find out who else is involved in this. After all, you too could be in danger till this is all cleared up. I just have a couple of questions. I won't keep you long. You'll see.
Get on with it then, for fuck's sake. But if you think you can persuade me to let Musa go, you're out of luck.
How come you got to the site of the stabbing so quickly?
My tent is right next to it, you rat-faced halfwit. I heard Chertan yelling and I went to take a look.
Did you notice anything strange?
Like what? A
Ei mulla
stabbed man?
rottanaama.
Well, didn't you hear anything, if your tent is so close by? Maybe Chertan was talking to someone there.
I'm a nobleman, not some prying old crone who listens at doors. What's more, you, Cats and Musa were making such a racket that it's a miracle we even found Chertan. Is there anything else? Or can I have some peace at last?
Were you there when Chertan was poisoned?
No, not at that moment. When I arrived, Chertan was already dead, and Musa was standing over him, white as a sheet. Well, paler than usual.
Had Chertan been behaving strangely recently?
No more than usual.
Did he mention having any conflicts with anyone?
Apart from me, you mean? I don't know how you imagine it, but we don't exactly go round holding hands here.
Do you know anyone who might want to kill Chertan?
Who wouldn't? He was a smug, ill-mannered bastard. Though I have to admit, I'm surprised it was the Sawbones Musa who killed him.
How could he have? He was with me and Cats when Chertan was stabbed.
So he was in league with someone. How do I know?
I found a paper signed by you in Chertan's tent. It says you owe him money.
What? Give it here.
I don't have it here, but I've memorised the whole thing.
Then I'd advise you to forget it again. And sharpish.
Is that why you were always quarrelling? Over money?
There is no deed of debt. Got that, you little rat? If you say a word of this to anyone, I'll have you skinned alive.
Ai jaa. Eikö sitä laittaa mieluummin? Olisiko meillä tunille? Oi, nuku vaan. Sain crossingeita. No niin.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings. Master Guard.
No niin, Katharina. I need your help. Saisinpa juosta luoksesi.
Jesus!
Enough!
Oh God!
Have mercy!
Shogbar!
I'm sorry.
Huh.
Sitä pääsisi Katharinen luokse. Mä oon ihan väärässä suunnassa. Tuonne. Se niinku... Täältä.
One cold woman.
Katharine, mä tarvin apua.
We have to talk.
I hope it's important. The less we're seen together, the better.
You bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan, the Cuman's commander.
All right, that is bad. Damn it! You're not involved in this, are you?
No. But I have to find the murderer. Kat said he won't set off for Sedlets until it's cleared up.
That old sod. He's never gonna get off that lazy arse of his.
Musa said that Chertan was poisoned with wine you brought to the infirmary. It's not your doing, is it?
Do you think I'm stupid enough to spoil my own plans?
Was there anything strange about that wine?
It's the same gut rot everyone in the camp drinks.
Musa said it looked cloudy.
I don't know anything about that. It was clear when I took it to him. Oh, unless...
Unless someone mixed some poison into it. I think I know how Chertan was poisoned.
Good work, Henry. You're too smart to be a soldier, but like every man, you prefer boasting to hard work. Go and find that murderer so we can get out of here. Shishka is waiting for us.
I'd like to learn if you...
I can't...
What was our...
It's... Well, so... see?
Tossu on laskeutunut päälle, niin minun on mentävä tekemään lisää tutkimusta. Noin taas eksyksissä. En ole ehkä enää eksyksissä. En. No niin. Se Crown Tertta oli kanssa jossakin täällä, että mä käyn sille juttelemassa. Ja no, sitä rikmus vettä. Jotakin joku faterpohkumille. Sylkkä Crow. Ai, tämä on minun. Omalle arkulle hirveän on hoitanut tavaraa. No, omaa arku.
Just a little longer.
Tässä. Tämä on se, mikä mä näin, me saatiin sinne meidän paikkaan. Pari siitä. Ihan joku tää vierinen teltta. Onks täällä?
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here. I'd like to ask a couple of questions about Chertan's murder.
I have a couple of questions of my own. What actually happened? Kat said Chertan is dead and Musa's locked up.
It's even more complicated than that. But I don't have time to explain it to you now. I need to ask you a couple of questions.
Go ahead and ask then, but quietly, damn it. I don't want anyone to know about it.
Where were you when Chertan was poisoned?
Where do you think? In my tent. After I helped take him to the infirmary with Musa, I went my own way.
You just went off to have a nap?
No. I doubled the guard, drew up the orders for tomorrow, and made sure nobody was allowed to leave the camp. When something like this happens, people like me have lots to do all of a sudden.
It was you who came to tell us that Chertan had been stabbed, wasn't it? How did you get involved in the first place?
Me? I was close by, that's all.
Shush.
My tent is right below the palisade. And when the two guards found Chertan, they ran to get me.
Hold on. The two guards said otherwise. They said they found Chertan and were discussing what to do when you turned up. By yourself.
Is that what they said? It's possible. I can't remember now. It all happened so fast. And anyway, how am I supposed to remember all this shit? Maybe I heard them and went to see what was going on.
Are you sure you don't want to tell me what really happened?
All right. You want the truth, so I'll tell you the truth. In fact, I really was up top. It's because I had to keep an eye on you.
Me?
Why?
Minä olen viaton.
You really don't know? You may have been given our colours, but you're still a stranger. I didn't want you running around unsupervised. But it seems you're a decent fella, so don't fuck it up now.
Tell me more about the storage space.
What about it? There's a cannon and some powder there. We built it a few days after we arrived because it's a good idea to keep that kind of stuff safe. If it blew up, the whole place would be blown to smithereens. And if someone didn't happen to set fire to it, someone else might have robbed it. Folk are like magpies.
Oh, except for you, the crow.
Very droll. Never heard that one before.
Aye, but now I'll ask you something. Who do you think did it?
Yeah, I've no idea. The whole thing is strange. Nobody knows anything, but everyone's got something to say.
You can't expect it to be simple, Henry. You join the army, it's a fight for fuck's sake.
Who has the key to the ammunition store?
I don't know. Katz and Groz have for sure, but I've no idea if anyone else has a key. I'm too small fry for that.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about Chertan's murder.
What's that got to do with me?
Mistä sä sait
Just that
1000
I found a
groschenia?
couple of interesting things in your tent. Isn't there something you should tell me?
No, and get off my back.
Calm down. If I wanted to snitch on you, I'd go straight to Katz without bothering to ask you any questions.
Well, let's say you might have a point. What was it you said?
You know something about the murder, don't you?
Maybe a little, but I don't want word to get out, all right?
Why would anyone kill Chertan anyway?
Maybe it wasn't about Chertan. Maybe someone wanted to do something in the ammunition store, but Chertan turned up, so he had to kill him.
In the ammunition store? What would anyone
Se
be
näytti
doing
vähän
there?
siltä, että...
Trying to blow it sky high.
What? What good would that do anyone?
It might make him very rich. Let's say Sigismund has a lot of enemies who are planning something big. It'll start in Italy, I hear, and it'd come in very handy if someone gave the king a setback before that. He'd lose allies there, and here his camp
Yrittääkö täällä suunnitella porukoita siellä Italian kortissa?
There's sure to be dozens of saboteurs all over the empire, just like the one here.
I should probably report you. Well, I've got a much better idea. Let's say I'm not a great supporter of Sigismund. What if we were to help each other out?
That doesn't sound bad. Let me finish my work. We can put the blame for Chertan's murder on Grozav. I can't stand that fucker anyway.
What, accusing an innocent man? But he'll be executed.
Better him than me. So, can we make a deal?
But there's one condition. The storeroom doesn't blow up until we set off for Sedlets. I need that cannon of yours.
Ah, so that's why you're here. All right, I can arrange that. I'll prepare a long fuse and light it just before departure. With a bit of luck, we'll be long gone when it blows up. But first, we have to get rid of Grozav. I have a poisonous plant here. Put it in the chest in his tent, and at the trial, we'll say he used it to poison Chertan.
All right. Give it here. I'll take care of it.
I can't wait to see that stuck-up idiot Grozav in irons.
Miten niin on taas over encumbered? Onko kaikki hyvin? Oi.
Oh. What are you doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician, and you wouldn't...
Don't ask me. How should I know what their lordships have come up with this time?
It's always us common soldiers who suffer, isn't it? My feet are growing roots from all this standing here.
Wouldn't you rather go and have an ale? You won't miss anything here.
Actually,
Oh.
that's not a bad idea. That Moore can look after himself.
Mitäkään mä voisin heittää pois? Tää tuhoon todisteita. Voi helvetti, näitä on aika paljon.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book. But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Please liity meidän tiimiin.
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
This conversation never took place.
I better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Se lähti musa-astenttana, mitä mä voin siellä etsiä.
I wouldn't mind a piece of that. For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. Beautiful, but empty. No poison. No, there's nothing here. Musa's definitely not to blame. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Sehän me tiedettiin.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Jusseli, okei.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertam was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Nyt niinku Reaalissa? Mutta mikä se on se fake revision, mitä mun pitäisi nyt löytää? Vai onko se vaan niinku... Onko se mulla joku prompti siihen? Mä sen evidenssin nyt plänttää.
What the hell are you taking? I have none of that. Surrender at once!
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got it in for you. Time has come, and if I don't fight...
Oh, please. Look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
No, mä en tiedä mitä mun pitäisi plantata, niin pärkätään näinkin. Toivottavasti.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
That fast? You're yanking my pizzle. Go and find some more evidence.
I must find more evidence. Tämän voisin löytää sitten.
Christ.
Hey, where'd it go?
Löytäisiköhän siltä krovilta sitten sitä kukkaa täältä, mitä mä tarviin. Ilmeisesti kuivattu valeriaana. Olisiko sun pitänyt antaa mulle semmonen, vai niin kuin mä sain jonnekin vahingossa? Laitanko mä sen mun hevoselle? Onko mulla täällä valeriaana? Ei ole. Mutille ruokaa.
Nothing out of the ordinary. No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Nah, there's nothing here. I reckon those two really are innocent.
Annat sä mulla oikeesti sen kukaan? No sulla ei voi ainakaan jutellakaan.
Look what I have for you.
No se on mulle vaan pelladonna. Onko aina pelladonnatkin sitten käy?
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Voi. kaikkea sitä Henry kuulee.
You look like you're as drunk as a lord, Henry. Where did you get so wasted?
Oh, it's you! Now, I'm sorry that I didn't let you know.
Ei. Alennetaan sitä se ensin.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Well, that's simple, sir. Musa was with me and Commander Katz at the time when Chertan was stabbed.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Katz and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared for a while. Nobody would have noticed him in the dark anyway.
I find that hard to believe. But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
Chertan was killed by the camp commander, Grozov of Boromlaka.
What? You scum! How dare you!
Silence!
You aren't going to let this peasant insult me, are you, sir? You should cut him down to size.
That can wait. First, I want to know how he came up with this insolent claim. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
So Grozov owed Chertan a lot of money, but he didn't want to pay up. So he got rid of him.
How dare you!
Are you trying to tell us you are not in debt, Sir Grosov?
Surely you'll believe a nobleman, sir. Does this boy have any proof?
Chertan had a letter of debt hidden in his chest. It says Sir Grozov owes him a fortune.
You've been rifling through that poor man's things? What else did you steal? I'll have your hand chopped off, you louse.
But Sir Grosov, why are you getting so worked up over this simple fellow? You don't have anything to hide, do you?
Me? Of course not.
See then? We shall continue. What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Grozov went to the infirmary a little before me and Katz. He could easily have had time to poison the wine Musa gave to Chertan.
What say you, Sir Musa?
It cannot be ruled out.
Well, Sir Grosov, what actually happened?
Why are you all still listening to that dung grubber? Where would I get hold of poison?
You brewed it up yourself. I found lots of valerian in your tent, which is used to make dollmaker potion. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
That's enough. You'll die, you liar. Silence!
Ai, minä tarvinnut plantata sinne mitään.
More than enough. Sir Grosov, you will come with me.
Me?
The king will not stand for wrongdoing among his nobles. That must be punished.
But I didn't do anything.
Don't make this harder than it need be.
Sori siitä.
Keep away from me!
Calm now, sir. Calm down.
Shut up, you worm! It's all your fault anyway. I won't let you put this on me. You hear? Go to hell!
Well, Sir Stibor, one problem is cleared up, and another one takes its place.
I wouldn't say that. We've rid the king of one idiot. It's just a pity Chertan had to die because of it. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for the unpleasantness you suffered.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
What will happen to the camp now?
That is not your concern. I will personally take command. You just get rid of the corpse and clear out the royal tent for me.
With pleasure. We won't be staying long anyway, will we, Henry?
Well...
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort
That's
out.
my sweetheart.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
Kaverille. Mä selvitin murha. Kaverille. Väärä suunta. Se me ollaan. Tänne. Kaverille.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about.
God bless you, sir.
Victoria is gone. She left Miskovitz.
I was just thinking to myself she hasn't been here in a while.
And she won't be back. She's trying to start over again somewhere else. Somewhere where I hope they'll treat her better.
Look, I've already said everything I wanted to say about all that.
I know.
Kaksi humalaista miestä
I just wanted you to
keskustelee.
know that.
I'll be with you, good sir.
Kuin myös sinun henkesi kanssa.
Pardon me.
Selvä.
I don't have time to sit around and...
Can I ask you something? There's something I've been wondering about for a while.
And do you know there's something I've wanted to ask you for a long time too?
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
All right then. You know, I don't know that much about you. Where are you from? What about your family?
I grew up in Skalitz. It was a small mining town on the Sasau River. My father was a blacksmith.
Was?
Was. One day Sigismund's army came, and now he's dead. I managed to escape, but my father, Ma, Bianca...
I'm sorry. I didn't...
Ai, kiittää tämä nyt todella vahvasti.
Excuse me.
No niin, me olemme selvittäneet murhamysteeri. Ensi kerralla on hyvä jatkaa tästä. Meidän pitää käydä kertoa Katrinille meidän suunnitelmat ja sitten me varmaan lähdetään viemään sitä tykkiä ja toivottavasti saadaan se tykki itsellemme. Katsotaan miten käy. Nähdään ensi kerralla. Moi moi, moi moi, moi moi.